Hello, Libra couples, and welcome to the second half of April 2019. Time flies. We're already at the end of April. So welcome back to those of you who are returning, and brand new welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. My name is Angela, and welcome to Angelic Ascensions Tarot. So as I always say with the general readings, there may be certain aspects of the reading that may resonate with you and certain parts that may not. I invite you to listen to this with an open mind, take in what resonates, and leave the rest, because the rest could be a part of someone else's story. And understand also that things here may not resonate because different things play out for different people at different times. Even though you may have the sign of Libra in common, we're all on different paths and different things unfold at different times. Okay, so just keep that in mind as well. Time is fluid and always will be. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website. You do not have to email me to book a personal reading. Again, go directly to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can I recommend booking a same-day reading or an emergency reading if you have something time-sensitive, or you find that you are just a bit impatient, or there's something here that you're anticipating, right? But the pre-recorded option is still available, but just understand that there is still a wait for those. Well, let's get right into it. Libra. I was so quick. Just about to call you guys Scorpio. So I feel like some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. I get that. I picked that up very heavily in the cards so far. I feel here, Libra, that there's someone here that you feel is being shady. Whether this was related to the job or related to love. I'm picking up the same vibe that I got with the singles. So yeah, that's why I was feeling that the singles video would resonate still with the Libras, because I feel like there's a separation here. There's some type of a gap between you and your partner right now. Some type of a separation. Whether this is a trial separation or someone just feels like, you know what, I'm out the door. I can't do this anymore. That type of thing. Because what I got for the singles was a song by Kelis, Kelis, and it was a song called Caught Out There. And in the song, she is expressing how hurt she is over her partner opting to, cheat and go with other people rather than recognizing her worth and being there with her. And in the song, she screams at the top of her lungs, I hate you so much right now. With all the rage that she could find in her body. So I feel like for some of you Libras, that might be the case. That song may resonate with you guys. That feeling, whether it was past tense or present, may resonate with you guys. I feel like there's a situation here where it was just time to go, or you just summed this up in your head, right? By looking at the circumstances and seeing how things were aligning and realizing, you know what, it's time for me to get out of here. Again, a job-related relationship, a contract, a home situation, or some of you could be moving abruptly. There could be a contract here that you did not see coming to an end, or maybe you didn't want it to come to an end with your home, and maybe now you're worried about it. Okay, because maybe there was someone that set boundaries here. Someone here may have told you to go. So again, I get confirmation of that there is a separation. Separation from work, separation from your home. I'm seeing that, yeah, you left because someone was shady. I'm also seeing a need for someone to detox. Okay, I feel like someone here is using vices as a coping mechanism. I feel like something that no longer serves you is about to end. Control is one of the central words of your reading. One of you may view your partner as controlling. Maybe you feel that you don't have the ability to control your circumstances the way that you would prefer. Maybe you feel like you're underneath someone's thumb, like they're controlling you, like there could be you feel like a puppet on a string. I feel like you were dealing with someone that was a ladies' man or a very attractive woman for some of you, however this plays out, but I'm seeing a ladies' man, someone that really knows how to dress, very charismatic, has a way with words, is a charmer. And I feel like that's the way that they kind of ushered you in, right? That's how they got you. That's how they got you to love them. Because I feel like you adore this person, Libra, or a cross-watcher. But something here, there was a cycle here that had to come to an end. And I do feel like there is this element of regret about the way something went down. You may not realize it, Libra, but you are loved. You may feel that you're not. You may doubt that you're not. There could even be someone trying to portray that as if they don't love you when they truly do. And maybe this is you realizing that, you know what, the love and the value that you have for yourself, that self-worth is what's most important. And maybe you realizing that you are the best thing that ever happened to you. And maybe it took this separation for you to accept that and acknowledge it. Some of you are really obsessed over your phone. You're really in your phone. Like your hand and your phone are inseparable. And maybe that had something to do with a third party. So I'm seeing someone talking to a third party. Or some of you are looking up jobs or really on your phone at work. And maybe you got caught on your phone and that was the last straw. That was it. I'm seeing a time of waiting and confusion about communication with someone, about a romantic partner, or about just clarity overall with your situation. Regret, again, is what I pick up. I'm seeing synergy and healing. I'm seeing things have a way of coming together. Sometimes things appear to fall apart before they come together, and that could be the circumstance that you find yourself in, but I feel like you may not see that unless that third eye, that ajna is open, that intuition is open. Activation of the third eye. Some of you could really be focused on that. Some type of spirituality. Some of you are really into the occult, and maybe that's a part of that occult knowledge. I'm seeing owl. So maybe some of you are really trying to see something with that third eye to get some type of clarity. And maybe you're using some type of spell work to manifest something in your life that you want, that you desire. I got this with Gemini. I got it with Aries. So some of you, there could be the interference of someone using some type of occult magic to keep you under control. Manipulation is what I'm seeing. Control, feeling like a puppet on a string. That could be the case for some of you. I'm saying open your eyes to the infinite possibilities, right? I'm saying don't be compartmentalized, right? What I mean by that is think out of the box. Don't just think that there is only one possibility, right? There are different variables to situations, the reason that things may have played out. Everything happens for a reason. You may not be able to see with clarity everything right now, but it will make sense later on as well, especially if you're able to get to that place of clear-headedness. Blind spots, something blindsided you. You didn't see something coming. And I feel like, yeah, you want the sweetness back in your life. I feel like the autumn season could definitely have been significant, and the upcoming autumn season could be significant for some of you. But I feel also it's time to hold on to your authenticity, or to go into something where you get to show off that authenticity. And this could have been something that you've been waiting to do your whole life. Maybe a childhood dream. I'm seeing some of you moving to a new location, and maybe you didn't anticipate having to do that. But I do see that some of you are wanting to get clear. get clear is also the central energy of your reading. And I'm also seeing grateful. Maybe you feel like someone was not grateful for what it is that you brought to the table. Or maybe this is you getting to a place of gratitude, right? After you finally see what it is that needs to be seen in the situation. But I do feel like confusion and waiting will soon be over. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to take pleasure in the things that you do, something that you're very authentic and creative at. Something does come to an end for you guys. And I'm seeing that the universe has truly heard your silent cry for help. Some of you are suffering in silence, keeping this to yourself. Some of you are at a distance from someone that you love. Some of you could be learning something new, going to school, learning a lesson. This situation may have taught you something. Hidden treasures, yeah. So in hindsight, you'll see. You may not see the big picture now, but it's coming. And then I do see that there is a need to communicate clearly. There's something here that you want to say to someone, something that you want to get off your chest. Or there is just a need to get clear, to be clear with your communication with someone. Some of you, there is this fear of success, fear of failure at the same time. There's resentment, doubt. Some of you are dealing with issues with a car payment, car finances having to do with something to do with a car. Maybe some of you are having issues with traveling. There could be a delay in travel. I see some of you are not listening to your spirit guides. They're definitely trying to guide you and show you. Some of you are writing a paper, or you are very creative at something, or you're putting a plan together. Right? You don't see the vision now, but I see the vision is coming. I'm seeing paper, writing, keys, unlocking, having writer's block, feeling discouraged about your living situation or your financial situation, or being in fear of leaving something that is no longer bringing in that growth and success with a career situation, but you're worried about money because maybe you're worried about, like I said, that fear of failure. But you're ready to free yourself, because I'm seeing breaking free. And I'm seeing triggers. Something here is bound to trigger you, but it's intended to put you in this place of personal power if you allow it to be. Something's definitely going on with your job, Libra. There may be a pause in a relationship or a job, but I do see a new beginning around the horizon. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with issues with a car. Worried about transportation, worried about how you're going to get to and from. Yeah, for some of you, there's a soulmate connection here. I feel like you may have children with someone maybe that you've known since childhood, but yeah, someone from your past that you miss, that you're thinking about. Maybe they moved away. Maybe you don't know where they are, where you can possibly find them. Maybe you want to drive to them, but you just don't know where to find them. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. You love this person with such an intensity and a passion. But maybe money drew the two of you apart. Maybe it was finances. Maybe it was the fact that someone here just didn't want to be committed. They liked attention from other people. Maybe the two of you grew apart for some reason. Maybe someone from the past stepped in and tried to manipulate the situation. Someone here had something to say, some type of gossip. Someone wanted to interfere in your love connection. Though there's true love here, there's also someone here that just wanted an open relationship and didn't want to be committed. Someone brought smoke and mirrors to the table. Something here may trigger you to think about this person day and night. Maybe it's a song. Maybe it's something that you're writing. Maybe you're writing a song for this person. Maybe you're just having a very difficult time getting this person out of your head. And you're waiting to hear from them again. Because, like I said, maybe they moved away. You lost communication with them. And maybe the only way that you know to kind of find, keep in contact, not keep in contact, but to keep tabs on this person is to try to check out their social media page or talk to mutual friends about what may be going on with them. Because I do feel like there's a family here, or you wanted a family here. The things were great in the beginning, right? And you want them to be good again. When this person left your life, maybe they just packed up and left. There was no sense of closure here. Or maybe that's how you're thinking about leaving a situation. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, Libra, that you're thinking about leaving your partner for an ex, for someone from your past. Or two storylines. Maybe the two of you are a couple again because you reunited. Maybe this person left you for an ex at some point. For others of you, you're waiting for this person to come back. You're waiting to communicate with them. You're waiting for them to reach out to you. I do feel like this person may have snuck away, just moved away very abruptly with no explanation. I do feel like you're trying to come to terms with all of this. You're trying to heal from all of these things. You're trying to figure out how life moves forward without this person. So I do feel like some of you are in separation from the one that you love. You miss them, you can't stop thinking about them, and I feel like you want to reconcile with this person, who could be an Aquarius, or have Aquarius or Leo in their chart. Fire. I get strong fire energy, and again, like I said, Scorpio, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so you felt like this was the only one for you, but what I don't get is if that was the case, some of you are married to this person, or you want to get married to this person, or you wanted to eventually propose to this person. But why the separation? Why the divide? Okay, I did say there could have been an influence of a third party. Someone here that wanted to keep the two of you apart. And I do feel like someone left. They may have taken a child with them. They could have left abruptly in the middle of the night, taken the kids and left. And you haven't heard from them since. Right? Like I said, no sense of closure. Missing them, but acting like you don't. Someone may have regrets about telling someone to leave. Someone wishes that they could change their mind or change their words. Someone feels here that they acted in haste. And I feel like you feel as though you don't have this sense of clarity about what to do and how to fix this and bridge the gap. I got this also for singles, change of season. The change of season could definitely bring in, usher in some newness for you. Or this is just indicating that there is a change of season, that your circumstances will soon change, that there is a time of healing on the horizon, a time of peace. I feel like someone here either wants to be the peacemaker, as I'm hearing peacemaker. But yeah, you felt like this person, that you could trust them, Libra or Crosswatcher. That the two of you were really going to have something real, something tangible, something for the long haul. But what they did was unthinkable. How could they entertain an open relationship if this relationship was moving forward? If the two of you were really trying to build something of substance? You, like I said, you felt like this person was going to be stable, that the two of you were going to make it work this time. But instead, they showed you the same flighty back and forth behavior, where they were in and out of your life, back and forth, very reckless with their actions, reckless with their mouth, disrespectful at times. Or maybe someone here just, maybe this was you acting out of character, and maybe someone just really needed some brutal honesty. I do feel like there's some gossip. I do feel like there could have been a situation on the job where there's people in your business, politics, drama. Something here caused you to lose confidence. All right, Libra, sorry for the interruption. I feel like there could be issues here with transportation. Maybe someone does want to come and see you, and they may have to travel at a distance. Whether this is your love interest or not, whether this is like a literal faraway distance or a close distance. But yeah, I feel like the two of you are on different pages. I feel like one of you here, Libra, you wanted a long-term commitment, and the other one, like I said, was flighty. All right, and that definitely caused a mix-up here. Right in the beginning, you felt like the two of you were on the same page, but somewhere along the way, things may have changed up. So let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. So the Libra cross-watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is going to be for the second half of April. Yeah, there is this longing. Someone is longingly thinking about you. Your cross-watcher is longingly thinking about you. Right, you're definitely on your mind. They are considering a new path with you, and sometimes without you, because there is a level of confusion on their part, where they are going back and forth, feeling stressed out about the past and a bit reluctant about going back into things with you. Not with the way that things were, because things were not happy. They were not happy. They didn't feel like this relationship was really fulfilling to them. And so yeah, maybe they felt like it was just time for that brutal honesty. Maybe that is why they're being cold and expressionless to you right now. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like that's symbolic of some type of change, some type of turnaround. But this is also indicative of some type of favorable outcome. I feel like there will be an opportunity for healing, but I feel like right here, right now, there's a need for patience. Because they're still feeling distant from you. They're still feeling scorned. And they don't quite really know where they stand either. But yeah, they feel like they just need some more time to heal, to think, to thoroughly think things through. Some of you, your cross-watcher is a Libra. They feel like there could be a chance here for success. The things could work out between the two of you, but then again, they're saying no. No, I'm thinking about all of the bad times, right? All of the conflict, all of the fighting, all of the times that I had to stay up and worry and wonder where this person was. No, they didn't want the relationship to end, but I do see someone cheated here with the Sagittarius. Or a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sag. I did say Sag already, right? So yeah, that's why they're kind of keeping the connection blocked, because they're still a bit resentful. They still love you. They still think about you. They still think about, entertaining the thought of having a commitment with you again. But by the same token, they're like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth the confusion? Is it worth the drama? Is it worth the worry? It's like what's going through their head. So the advice here, Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Libra couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Libra couples for the first half of April, the second half of April, pardon me. It says your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So this is, and then at the bottom of the deck is compassion. This lets me know that there may be a chance here for healing, that someone here may be coming home, that, after you are able to process these thoughts of yours and get some peace of mind, it looks like you may decide to let this person back in. So yes, I do feel like there's a chance here for healing. You've got a card here talking about healing power, a card here talking about compassion and home. So I feel like that Wheel of Fortune may bring in some type of unexpected change to your situation. That's what I see for you guys, Libra couples, for the second half of April. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You do not have to email me to book a reading. Go to the website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Again, I recommend a phone reading or an emergency reading if you're dealing with something time sensitive, or you find that, you are a bit impatient. That's what I would recommend. Otherwise, the pre-recorded option is still available. Take good care, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.